Okay, so I spoke in the last video about the advantages of transferring your pension from the UK to New Zealand, but probably even more important to think about is, well, what are the disadvantages? What are the reasons for you to not transfer your pension and to keep it in the UK? All right. Well, there's one disadvantage that sticks out at me, which is that if you transfer your pension to New Zealand and then you move to another country within 5 years, then you'll be liable for tax with HMRC. And it's quite significant. It's 25% of your portfolio would be deducted and paid to HMRC as a tax. And therefore, people who are considering a pension transfer, and they can see the benefits of doing it, but they need to consider this very closely and probably try to assign a bit of a probability of them being in New Zealand forever, or probability of being in New Zealand at least for the next 5 years. And when you start to kind of dig into that and think about it, that will help you, along with your advisor, to sort of make a decision on whether you should transfer your pension funds to New Zealand or not. But that's a really good one to be aware of. And it's hard because no one really comes to me with 100% confidence that they're going to be in New Zealand. But if you can kind of get 90%, 85% confidence, that's probably good enough on the balance of probabilities. And sometimes all you can do is what is probably the right thing, because making no decision is also a decision in itself, okay? So there you go. That's probably the prime disadvantage to consider when you think about transferring your pension to New Zealand.